Today, we're gonna teach you the wall flip. Let's go. As you can see, the wall flip can be dangerous for everybody, right? This is Hilário, aka the Ninja. He's one of the instructors here at Spot Real for parkour. We're gonna teach you how to do this, but first, you have to be able to do the backflip. If you don't do the backflip, there's no point in trying to do the wall flip. Because afterwards, after you do the backflip, it will be much easier to even try to attempt the wall flip. So let's do this. Firstly, you must respect the progressions. What I mean by that is that you cannot go right away into the wall. Let's start with an incline first, with a ramp, right?
Exactly. First you start with a ramp. If it's your first time trying wall flip, you shouldn't do it first on a vertical wall. Try slanted first. If you have the backflip, that should be an easy progression from the backflip, and it starts to feel like a wall flip.
Yeah, and we're gonna incline the ramp as much as possible as you go along until you go to the wall.
Okay, first step is your takeoff foot. It should land flat on the ramp, but against the wall, you should use only the front part of your foot, all right? And from that, use also your leg to jump and jump that way. Exactly. One leg pushes you up and the other leg pushes you back. All right. Second step, people tend to forget this leg, the backup leg, and this leg should not break. It should actually jump you higher, and then you take off. If this leg breaks, what happens? Can you show me? Then you don't go higher and you start landing straight back. Yeah, not good. Okay, remember that the foot you use on the ramp, on the wall it should be about waist high. But if you don't have a high enough ramp, then use it as you wish. Remember, the leg that stays on the floor should not be so far away from the ramp that it breaks your jump. So, yeah, that will send you straight back or your head against the wall. So, keep that leg close to the obstacle or the wall and the other leg right next to it, and then you jump. Yeah, perfect.
Unless you wanna do it like I did, and let's watch it.
No. Lastly, upper body. Use your arms, your chest, and your head. Use your arms to thrust you upwards, and also keep yourself straight and your head looks back. Introducing the rotation.
At first, what you can do is throw yourself sideways until you get real confident about the takeoff. So if you do it obviously on a safety area with mattresses on the beach or on a foam pit, you can gather that confidence by throwing yourself sideways. So like this. See, this looks awful, but I don't care. Nobody's watching, nobody's making fun, because I'm gathering that confidence in my punch. In due time, you'll start getting that confidence and throwing yourself backwards and not sideways. One other great safety measure is having a spotter. The spotter will be placed on the side that I punched the wall with, so if I do it on my right side, if my right touches the wall, he will be on my right side. He's not gonna help me in this leg, otherwise he's gonna make me roll backwards onto my head. He will rather help me on my back, so his left foot will be up front. If he does it on the other side, he's not gonna be able to help, because I'm gonna go backwards and he's not gonna have any momentum, any room. So the idea will be in a soft surface as well to grab only your back and just punch it a little bit up so that you make sure that the other person does the full rotation. So now it's time to take the little wheels off the bicycle and fly. We're gonna do it in a less slanted ramp, closer to what the real wall is, and we're gonna do it. I cannot emphasize enough that you should bring your arms up. Some people do it like this. Show me, how did they do it?
Yeah, when they use the leg against the wall, they usually lift their arms, and it's the other way around. They just come down and go up.
It's probably swimming experience taking over or something. So once again, arms up and not this way. Okay, show me once again. Ah, So smooth, so smooth. So don't be a kamikaze. Use your head. Now, let's just say, use the progressions, okay? So the basics are always the fundamentals, and that's what you should be progressing on. I want to thank my buddy Hilário, aka Menconi. Follow him on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and like, subscribe, share, you know the deal. But always keep working hard. That's the most important thing. Be Willow strong. Ugh.